Hey guys. Oh, I've got to plug this in because now we have a mic. So, probably you're hearing me thanks to the mic right now. Today's video is going to be a little different because I'm not going to do like a 5 minute video where I just talk for 5 minutes or do something for 5 minutes. I'm actually going to try to edit this one because today I'm going to the store and then I wanted to go to the drive-through. So I was like, let me do a little vlog of me getting a few things and like edit the vlog and make it cute. I'm just trying to find what works for me because for TikTok and YouTube, I'm trying to find like, is it vlogs that I want to do? Is it motivational videos? Um So I'm just like every day trying to post something, and but I guess today we're just doing the little vlog. Okay, so first things first, I'm working out right off the bat when I wake up so that I feel good in my body.
Voilà, on prend son temps, on descend bien bas, le pec touche le sol. Un 30 secondes de récupération entre chaque exercice. On lève les mains et on pousse. Pour vous travailler. Ça va être beaucoup plus efficace. On appelle ça travailler en unilatéral quand c'est comme ça. Voilà, on vient chercher de chaque... Là, voilà, on vient bien marquer un temps en haut.
So I'm also gonna do some cardio for 15 minutes and a 5 minutes hit. And then I'm gonna hop in the shower. I just worked out and now it's time to do a protein milkshake. I got brand new proteins. I wanted to change the milk first, agave syrup. So I like to do 2 big spoons. I'm gonna do like maybe a little bit less. Okay. So anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit before going to the stores and going out eating because I just wanted to talk about how having routines is so great. So, me, for example, I love to live alone and I feel like I love to live in Paris or New York. But for now, I'm in my parents' place and I'm not there. But I'm like, okay, and that's what I've been doing for the past few months is I've been asking myself like, okay, but what can you implement that you know that it's going to help you? It's going to help you to feel better. It's going to help you to evolve. It's going to help you to build something for you. And the first thing that I did was a lot of nervous system regulation to calm my body. So a lot of movements that are really simple that you can do in your bed, like rocking your body, putting your head down to let the blood flow around the prefrontal cortex. And I'm still doing that, but more practical routines, like more normal routines, are reading, working out. Like, I think that those two things improved my quality of life in a huge way. And I can see how in my life, like, I can see the results. First of all, when I work out, I'm, you know, flowing that energy. I'm not ruminating. Sometimes when I work out, there's a lot of thoughts coming to my mind, like about things that certain people did or stuff that I'm frustrated about. But I know that they're coming out because I'm working out. So I'm just evacuating all of that energy. But it's such a good thing, right? And what I do is that I only work out 5 minutes. So I pick like a 5 minute video of a random workout and I work out 5 minutes, but what happens is that most of the time I'm like, let me do that 10 minute video too, and let me do that 5 minute video too. So I end up working out like half an hour. But when I wake up in the morning, I promise you, I don't want to work out 30 minutes. My brain is like, uh-uh. But if I tell myself it's just 5 minutes, let's just do the 5 minutes and then we'll move on with the day. Like, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll work out. So that's what I do. Like every day, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work out 5 minutes. That's it. And if it's overwhelming, like make it 2 minutes. Make it just 2 minutes of you doing like 10 push-ups. But I promise you, you're gonna do 10 push-ups, and then you're gonna be like, I could I could go take a walk, or I could just do some squats. And then you're rolling, like you're in that you're in that energy, right? I feel like now that I've developed routines for myself, like I'm not really depending on being in a certain place anymore or changing everything anymore because I'm satisfied with who I am. I'm still inspired by a lot of things, but I'm like, I'm not in a rush because I feel whole and I feel happy about who I am. And working out, I think, is such a great avenue for you to feel just good in your body, good about how you look. Like I have pecs, I feel good. I love how my arms are more muscly now. Like I just feel stronger. I feel fit, and it's just it feels good. It feels good to feel fit. It feels good to feel comfortable in your body. And the second thing that really improves my quality of life, I think, is reading, because I think that reading is just like working out but for the brain. And I started reading probably 8 months ago, and I started reading at night. So before I would go to bed, I would read a little bit. And what I would do is the same technique for working out. Like I would be like, you read only 2 pages, and that's it. So that my brain is not like overwhelmed and overstimulated by the fact that I have to read like 20 pages, right? But what happened is that the 2 pages transformed into chapters. So now I'm reading whole chapters before going to bed. Um, I have this book here, Game of Thrones, and the chapters are like 20 pages long, I would say, on average. Now I feel like it's just natural for me to read 20 pages, whereas before it would be like a stretch. It would be like an effort for my brain. Even yesterday, I was tired. I didn't want to read. So, you know what I did? I just read 2 pages. Like, whenever I feel overwhelmed about something, I'm like, make it so simple. Make it so simple. Otherwise, you're just not going to do it, and then you're going to feel bad because you didn't do it. Working out and reading are like two things that are essential, I think, to build this routine for yourself where you get to feel good about you, where you get to feel good in your body, and make it so simple. A 2 minute workout and reading 2 pages a day, that's so simple, right? But it's going to just help you to start being that version of yourself that takes care of yourself. So I like to read fantasy. I like to just plunge in another world like Game of Thrones. Like I just love it. The castles and the dragons. Like I just love reading those books. Working out, I like to work my pecs, my legs mostly. So what I do is that I pick a little video for pecs and I read 2 pages of Game of Thrones and I'm good. You could pick a book that inspires you. Maybe it's self help, maybe stories. You could pick any workout. Having those routines like really improved my state of mind. Even showing up in the places that I have to show up every day in my life, like I feel like I talk better. So my theory is that when you read, your whole brain is like focused on something, and your imagination and your communication center and understanding things, everything is just lit up when you read. That's what I think. That's how I feel when I read. And I feel like it's just helping you to be that version of yourself that functions with like your whole brain more and more, right? Instead of scrolling and being lazy with your brain, right? I feel like reading is like really making your brain stronger. And I can sense that like in the way that I articulate. Like I feel like I articulate better now when I speak to people. I communicate better. I can sense that before I would not have like my brain would not analyze as good as now. Like I'm quicker to analyze things, to and just I feel it, and I understand that that shift happened because I decided to read more. And also when you read, you are in a quiet place, you are in a I mean when you want to read, most of the time, when you think about libraries, when you think about when you want to read, you want to be in a place that's calm. And when you read, it helps, I think it helps your body to feel calmer, to feel better. And I definitely can sense that. Like the first moments when I started to read again, I could feel that it was so beneficial for my body, for my soul, for just how I felt. Like I could feel this calmness. And now I'm at that stage in my reading journey where I just love reading a book, and it's like I love how my brain gives me the images of what I'm reading. I think that's the most satisfying part. Like I'm looking back on the books that I've read over the past 6 months, and I'm just so happy to have those movies in my mind, if that makes sense. Like when you read a book, especially like stories, even biographies, just your brain is just giving you those images, and I feel like it's kind of like meditation. When you meditate, most of the time when you reach that calm state, you'll have images flowing to your mind of memories or dreams, or and it feels so good to bask in those imaginative scenarios. And I feel like reading does that. Like reading really helps you to be in that state of having those beautiful images coming to your mind. And I think that's what I love the most about reading, is how my brain gets to picture those worlds. And especially like Game of Thrones, like envisioning the the fact that it's a different world. Like I love picturing a different world to balance with reality, right? On Earth. And so, yeah, and I've been talking about meditation like 2 seconds ago, and I think that meditation is the third thing that I would love to invest more in. And I think that I'm going to apply the same principle. I think I'm going to apply the same principle, which is meditating like maybe just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And what I do personally for meditation is that I will put like white noise and focus on the white noise for 2 minutes. That's Abraham Hicks's technique, and it's helped me a lot um, throughout the past few years. I love meditation, and this is how I meditate. And I think I'm going to reincorporate that. Working out, reading, and meditating, I think those are the basics for you to like thrive in life and for you to have a healthy, just a healthy connection with yourself and feeling good about you. And I think that just developing those routines for myself, it's just been helping me a lot. Even just working out, now I'm eating better. I feel like now that I work out, I want my body to feel healthy. So I'm like eating my protein shakes, I'm eating more eggs, I'm eating more proteins. Um, I'm more drawn to make meals that I feel good about. And yeah, it helps me. Reading, same. Like I'm drawn to like create those moments for myself, like a nighttime routine where I get to read and be with my energy and feel calm. And oh my gosh, I have to show you guys two my accessories for my nighttime routine, and like the different lights that I use for reading. But yeah, I think those three things, meditation, working out, and reading, are essential for you to develop like a healthy relationship with you, where you get to be in your own world and in your own bubble. But if I had like an advice for me, for the version of myself of 3 years ago, I would say to him like meditation is great, but you're a lot in your head. You're a lot like in here. You really need to regulate your body. Like I didn't know that before, but like I really was in survival mode, and I really had a nervous system that was dysregulated. I would say like regulate your nervous system too. Like that's going to help you. Simple movements to stretch your body. Doing like rotations like this, sitting cross legged, rotations like this for 1 minute, 2 minutes, to just be present in your body, to ground the energy in your body. I think I was really not grounded in my body before. And when you meditate and you're not grounded in your body, you're really out there in the ether where there's so many thoughts and possibilities and scenarios, and you're not grounded in your physical body. So, those three things are like key for me. So today we worked out. Reading is a part of my nighttime routine, and yeah, yesterday I was just over it and I was like, I'm just gonna read 2 pages. And I felt good about reading 2 pages. Because sometimes you're like, I have to read one chapter every day, and like you're just like over it. And I'm like, I applied my little technique of doing things slow and it really paid off. I'm gonna take care of the chicken, clean up the house a little bit, and we'll go to the store. Which is cool because I'm gonna print some cool things, a planner that I made for myself, and a scripting book. Um, so I'll get to show that to you guys. And I'll go to the drive-through because my parents are coming back in a few days. It's my last day off when I'm alone and stuff. So I really wanted to like buy myself like a nice meal. And at the fast it's a fast food, but what I love about that fast food is that they have vegetarian options, and one of the veggie burgers are really good, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go and buy that. Like I had that in mind for a few days, and so that's what we're gonna do. You guys, I think that I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. And that crazy thing is that I think I'm gonna buy a DJI camera. Like I've been thinking about it. Like my friend told me like, "Oh, I bought this DJI camera and it's for my trips and stuff." Wait, I'm gonna check if I turned off everything in the house before I go. But she told me like, "Oh, I bought this camera and it's for like my trip to a country that she's going to." And I was like, "That's cool." And then I thought about it more and I was like, why I have to get my shoes. Why am I not taking the same camera? Because it's literally like the best vlogging camera, and I'm editing things on my phone. Like my phone is great for editing, but like to take pictures, I need my iPad because I'm gonna print a few things. Like to print and to vlog, it would be better because it's literally like tiny. It could fit in your, like right now I'm filming with my iPhone, right? And I'm like, it could so be better with the DJI. And I'm like, is it like me? See how I'm dropping my phone? Is it me wanting something new just to spend my money? Or is it like really an investment that I want to invest in? Right? Like I'm asking myself that. Like, should I give myself some time before buying it? Or should I buy it? I'm just hesitating. I could just go and check it out. If you guys have a car and drive, I recommend putting lo-fi as you drive. Oh, it's dusty. Because I promise you, you ride with a lo-fi beat, honestly, it calms you. Like I loved this car ride. So I just got to the store to print my planner and my scripting book. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop in there. I am stressed out. You know why, guys? Because last time I went there, the guy was nice. He did the book like I asked, but like I felt like he was like over it. And so I'm really sensitive, and so I don't really, so now I'm going in with like this, not this fear, but like I want to go and print it, but at the same time I'm like, I feel kind of awkward going in because I'm like, if he's there again, like will he be annoyed of doing it again? I even checked on the internet like how to create your own journals and how to like create the link. Basically, my first journal was this one, daily questions. And so I went to the store and I printed everything. He made me this, and he did his job, but he seemed like he was over it. And so I have 2 more of those to do, and I'm like, I hope he's not going to be over it, or maybe I hope it's someone else. I mean, either way, yeah. So I'm basically going to do 2 new ones. I did not plan on getting this like in my budget, because I'm saving to have my own place. This is just so cool. So let's say, I need to grip it like this. How does it work? Oh, there's no battery. Like, wouldn't it be cool, like, when you travel and stuff, you just have that instead of your phone? And you're also less on your phone. Honestly, you guys, I think I'm going to get it. Even though it was not in my budget, like, I still have, like, enough money for everything, because I saved enough money over the last few months. I really want to get it. Like, it's so cute, and let me just check the packages. You guys. And I took the creator combo, like. Okay guys, not gonna lie, but I just had the best day ever. Like, going out, and I printed my little books that I'm gonna show you guys right after. I ended up getting the DJI because I was like, my goal when I started to work was to have like enough money in case of an emergency, or enough money if I wanted to move on my own. And I had that, like, I saved my money. I've been smart with it, and I literally had like an amount that I could spend. And I was like, should I still save it? And I was like, the DJI, the creator combo, is so worth it, especially since I'm going to travel soon. Like, I could picture myself with it. Like, I literally took it in my hands at the store, like I showed you guys, and I was like, this is just so like qualitative. I tried other cameras, and like the DJI was just so qualitative. The creator combo, there's all of the accessories in it, so I can't wait to show you guys, like, to do the unboxing too. Then I went to the store and got a few little things also for my notebooks and stuff. But yeah, and then I went to Burger King to get a vegetarian burger. So, veggie. I take off the pickles and I add in a few different things. They're making waffle fries now. So, isn't it so cool? They taste really good. And I got onion rings. And yeah, this is my little meal to congratulate myself. You know those TikToks where those people say, thank you to me, because like you work your shifts, you get your money, and then you get to spend it on things that, like, you get to invest it on things that are gonna make you happy, investing in yourself and your dreams. And like, it's so that, like, today was so that day for me where I got to invest in different things that, like, I really enjoyed. And I just felt so good in the car listening to my song. The weather is so nice. It was sunny today. The road was smooth. I love to go out like in the evening like that. In the stores, there was like not a lot of people. It was just great. So now I'm just gonna watch my show with my little burger here, and then we'll get to the unboxings and me showing you guys the different books that I created. All right, guys, I just ate. So I immediately ran to get my things because I just wanted to show you guys everything. So I think I'm gonna start first with the books that I printed. So I already have this book that I created, which is Daily Questions. So in the morning, I have questions for myself that I answer. So it helps me to start the day with intentions. So for example, writing something that I appreciate, what's my intention for today? How can I invest in myself today, even in a simple way? And then I just answer. And also at night, there's like daily reflection. So write or draw something that you appreciated. What's something that you liked to smell, see, hear, taste, or touch? Did you invest in yourself today? What could you improve? So like this is so cool because it helps me to establish a routine for myself, morning and night. And I just loved how like at the store, I printed everything. Then they cut the pages in half and linked them with this. So I think I paid $14 for 2 books like this because I made one for my sister. And so it's like $7 to make one like this. And today I paid 15 to make 2. So this is my scripting book and this is my daily planner. So basically my scripting book is my manifestation. So you guys check out my manifestation video where I explain what manifestation means to me. Basically, this book helps you to manifest what you want, but by helping you to feel the feelings that you would want to feel if you had that thing. So I love how I decorated it, and it's just so cute. It's the same patterns. Like I changed the patterns on each, but basically it's the same vibe. And so you have like questions like what inspires you, and then you have to write down words to create a momentum energetically that will help you to manifest what you want without forcing anything and without being too specific. So I'm not really sure if I want to like maybe sell that in the future. Like it would be cool to sell books like that. So I'm wondering like, should I show you guys what's inside or not? Because I really want to like create maybe a website or something with those. Because I feel like I think people could be interested in that. Like daily questions is such a cool moment to implement in your routine. The scripting book, it's so important. Like it's so cool to just. So for example, let's do it together. What inspires you? So directly having my own car. Picture yourself with what you're inspired by, feel the emotions it creates, and list one word that could describe how you feel. So for me, it's comfort. And then you think about the word comfort and what other words come to your mind. So comfort, relaxation, quality, nice seats, new. So then you write down all of those words. And if it comes to your mind, you can write down more specific words like the seats, the leather seats, the nice color of the car. So see how you write down something that you want to manifest, but you're not really too focused on how you could get it and whatever. You're just focusing on the feelings that you would want to feel. You're just focusing on very general words linked to that to create a momentum energetically. And then you're going to find in your reality a lot of like things that feel the same way as this new car that you want. So then you'll be able to manifest whatever you want, like a new car, but you'll be able to also enjoy where you are. And you'll naturally be drawn to invest in things little by little that will lead you towards what you want without being too specific. And this scripting book does exactly that. Like, to me, it's so cool. And then daily planner. You guys, I'm so happy to so happy that I created this because I feel like ever since I plan my day in the morning or the night before, I feel like my day is better because I'm like, okay, I know that at 11 I'm working out. I know that at this time I have to clean chicken's house. At this time I have to start my nighttime routine. Like it helps me to, you know, have my day ready. I put a little thing here, quote of the day. I'm just going to continue to use them for myself. I think that what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use them for a few months. I don't really want to show you guys too much of them because I really want to use them on a daily for a few months. And then when I'm really sure that it's like the final product, that's something that I'm proud of, then I think that I will like maybe build more, like create a little stock. It's just so cute. I think they look so cute. Like honestly, I'm just so happy with what I created, and I could just sell it, and it would just look so cute, like on Shopify or something. I really have to look into like how to create your own shop. Yeah. So those are my little books. And I'm so happy that I invested in myself in that way. Like I created this on my iPad with little designs like that. It's not perfect. See how it's like this? There's that little space between the white here. So there's definitely room for improvement, right? Yeah, you guys, basically, that's my little update on my books. And I'm just not gonna force anything. Like I'm just waiting to, I think for the next few months, I'm just gonna use them. For the next few months, I'm just gonna use them to see like every day how they're doing, like how they're doing, if it's cool, if I want to add maybe some segments, if I want to perfect certain things, then I'll look into maybe having more qualitative materials. Okay, so that's cool. I also bought this for 99 cents, okay? Color stickers like this. I just thought that was cool and I was like, I'm gonna invest in that. Okay, so guys, final product, and I can't believe it. I can't believe that I got this today because it was not in the plans. I love to be in my own world and to not be with my phone all the time. And I thought to myself, maybe it was a few years ago, but I thought to myself, I would love to have a camera where I could just record everything. And it's like separated from the phone, right? It's separated from the phone. It's just like a little space where I have all of my memories on there. And then I just take the videos to edit them and maybe post the vlogs. But I thought I really would love to have that like camera separated from the phone because on the phone there's a lot of information. You're maybe sometimes drawn to go on social media and stuff. I think just having your own little camera that's separated from that is just so like key and cool. When I tried it at the store, I showed you guys, I tried it at the store. It in my hands, it felt like this is it. Like I just feel so good holding it. I could envision myself like maybe doing travels, maybe like filming different things. And so for $100 more, you get the creator combo. And in the creator combo, there's like accessories. Like my lazy ass doesn't want to get scissors right now. So I'm just doing it with this green thing here. Opening the creator combo. I'm so happy and proud of myself. What's this huge thing? I think that's the case. This is the case. I think this is the case, yep. Oh, there's a little like protection case. Like if I travel and stuff, I could put it in there. You guys, this is so cool. All the accessories are in the case, like, and they have their own compartments. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, she is so cutie. She is so cutie pie, guys. It's really cute and tiny. I'm so cute and tiny. He's so big and tall. Hi. I'm just vlogging. Guys. I think this is the charger. USB-C. Okay, I'm gonna put it right back in there. This is the mic. I think this is the mic, guys. Oh, no, that's just the little handle that you put there to make it longer. And actually, when I went to the store, they didn't have the camera alone. They only had the creator combo. So amazing. So that's in the creator combo. I love it because it makes the camera longer so that you have a better grip on it and you can just adjust like the camera on there. So I think you just like either that's kind of big though. Like you walk around with this, like, that's a little big, but like that's cool to just like if I wanted to talk right now, it could just be like this. Like, hi guys. The plastic is smooth, doesn't make too much sound. I really feel like a professional. Okay, great. I just love how there's like everything in that. Like they created the best thing ever. You guys, where's my mic? That's the battery. You could either do this, have the extension, or you could put a battery. And this is like longer too, thanks to the battery. So like, where's the mic though? You guys, the mic is missing, I think. Oh no, it's in there. Okay, I was so scared. I was like, what the F? I love that you can see inside the mic. Just put like this and like talk. I think we can add this little like mic fluffy thing. I'm not professional, but wow, this is cool. This is cool. This is really good quality. Like I'm telling you guys, I'm touching it and I'm like feeling it, and this is really good quality. Here you have this little like thing that you can put there. Do I want that? Do I want to have that? It's probably better though. Okay, it's overwhelming me. It's overwhelming me right now, so I'm just not gonna do it. There's a little hidden thing right there. What's that? Osmo Pocket, we have. Protective cover, yes. The mic, we have it. The handle, we have it. Battery handle, we have it. The mini tripod, we have it. The cable, yes. The carrying bag, beautiful, we have it. DJI mic clip magnet. Oh, that's a clip magnet? DJI Mic 2 windscreen. So that's the fluffy thing. We have it. Wide angle lens. Wrist strap. So the wrist strap, we have it. It was the thing that overwhelmed me and that I don't know how to put it in. Then the two things, the wide angle lens. So this I'm not going to use for now. I'm going to wait until I turn it on and stuff. But this is a clip magnet for the DJI Mic 2. It's to do this, I think. So like put it there. This is just amazing. I didn't think that they built this little thing with all of these accessories. This is amazing. Like, how do I? I'm having a hard time, like, oh, maybe it's just, is it just to put the camera like this? I just don't get it. Guys, is it just to put the, oh, it's a protective, okay, it's protective, like it's not a case. It's just like you put it in there like this. And so that like the screen and stuff is just safe, right? And then you can put it in like this. I think. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. It looks like the movie WALL-E. I discovered that you cannot use the camera without like an SD card, like to have the videos on there stocked. So I have to get that tomorrow. We learn every day, right, guys? We learn every day. But I'm just so happy with just how compact it is, how cute it is. I can't wait to try it, especially on vacation. And I just love the fact that there's like this little pouch, like for $100 more, all of the accessories and this little pouch there, I feel like it's so worth the price. And then I'm gonna get the insurance just in case, like just in case it falls. So, unboxing for today. We're done. That was a really cool day. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And I'm just gonna do my little nighttime routine. See, it's time to go to bed. And I'll just vlog tomorrow to get a new SD card.